ready to act South African. Me, I was ready to act South African. I was ready. That time I was ready to lie that hey, I was ready to kick my brother under the bus. Good tea gang, it is your girl T. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please don't be shy to smash the subscribe button down below. Turn on your post notifications to get notified every time I post a video. Baby. Guys, today I am back with another lit banger video. So guys, today I am going to be talking about, well, it's more like a story time and more like some advice that I am giving to foreign nationals out there who are living in South Africa. It's my 2 cents knowledge, my 2 cents advice, and my 2 cents reasoning that I'm willing to pass down to foreign nationals that are living in South Africa. This is my experiences that I come across, and I thought maybe I should just share it on this platform on my YouTube channel. So you guys, it's your girl with the wines. Today I am going to be talking and sipping some wines. What is a ranting video without wines? What is a story time without some wines? So today I'm drinking namakwa. So yes, pour it, girl. All of it. It was almost finished anyway. Hey guys, plus guys, today it's a Wednesday and we are heading towards the long weekend. What's up for long weekend, guys? What's the plans for long weekend? Can y'all invite me to y'all places, please? Because wow, I don't have a plan. Anyway guys, doesn't taste so good. I just brushed my teeth. Anyway guys, today I'm going to be talking about my experience. This happened, it's an incident that happened. It happened, I can say two weeks back. Yeah, if I say 3 weeks, I think it's a lot. It's a recent incident. It happened about 2 weeks ago in Pretoria. So guys, what happened was I was traveling from Pretoria. It was at night. I travel at night a lot. So what happened is I was traveling from Pretoria at night, okay? Sharp. The taxi drivers were drinking. I think they were drinking. If I'm judging from the way they were speaking and the way they were playing music so loud, the way they were talking and laughing, I think the taxi driver was drinking with his friends, because all the guys were sitting in front, they were talking, they were laughing. Life was nice, sharp. The taxi drives, and then you know, it's picking people along the way. It's at night. So when we're passing Hammanskraal, because I was traveling from Pretoria going to my place in the rural. You guys know that I live in the rural. Sharp, we passed Hammanskraal. So we're passing Hammanskraal, and then we picked up this guy. He was carrying a big bag and stuff. Cool, people were laughing, they were talking. It was a good time. Mugai enters the taxi. So now he starts talking with the people. They are laughing and stuff. He's speaking Spedi. Setswana or Spedi, I can't really differentiate the two. He's talking with the guys, yabo. He also joined in the conversation. Kumnandi, they're laughing, right? So now he keeps talking. Now he's talking a lot. He's talking a lot now. So when he's talking, I'm listening because I was sitting in front close to these people. Now when he's talking, I can hear to know, man, this person is not South African. In the beginning he was talking, it was nice. I thought maybe he's South African, the way he was talking. It was proper Tswana. So he was transitioning from Tswana, Zulu. He was transitioning. But when he spoke Zulu, Yeah, but that one language, isiZulu, is one language I'm very good at. I don't want to lie. It's one language he's speaking isiZulu, and I can hear it. No, man. This isiZulu, it's not from here. I think it's from Zimbabwe. I know how Zimbabwean people speak isiZulu. I can hear. I'm like, with Setswana, I might not hear because it's a language I'm not quite familiar with, or that I'm not quite good with. But when it transitions to Zulu, I can hear, no, man, this guy is not from Zanzi. He's from Zimbabwe. The way he's speaking his isiZulu, cool. I'm like, okay, this guy is Zimbabwean. Now when he keeps on with the conversation, I can hear definitely this guy is my homeboy. He's from Zimbabwe. Okay. They are talking, they are laughing. It's cool. I'm sure even Bona, the taxi drivers, could hear, or they couldn't hear. I don't know. And then he keeps talking. Now he's engaging into a deeper conversation. So now he's telling this taxi driver and his friends, goes, oh no, I'm actually going to Zimbabwe right now. I'm on my way to Zim as we speak right now. Hey, things changed at that very moment he mentioned that he's going to Zimbabwe. Tables turned. They're no longer laughing with him. Hey, my friends, they're no longer laughing with him. So he's telling them, I'm dropping off there. There's this other place in Hammanskraal where the truck drivers stop. The truck drivers and people are going to Zim. They pass. I know that way. It's going to the N1. I think it's going to the N1. It's heading to Polokwane. There's a road heading to Polokwane. He's stopping there. So I think maybe he was trying to get a truck to get home with. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure considering it was late at night and trucks are passing there. At that very same spot, trucks are stopping, and usually it's trucks that are going to the N1, going to Zimbabwe. Hey, the taxi driver starts, but yeah, you are the people who don't have papers. So this is how the conversation usually starts. You are the people who don't have papers. Tanya, I'm sitting in the taxi, I'm listening to the conversation. Now it's changing. Isn't those since they now realize that this guy is Zimbabwean. Here the guys without papers. Hey, you come here in South Africa without papers. Now remember, people are drunk, okay? Like I've said, the way they were acting is like people who have been drinking. You're the people who come in South Africa without papers. You're the people who take our jobs. You're Zimbabwean, blah blah blah. Where's your passport? Hey, I was sitting in the taxi. I was ready to support them. If Dudula started in that taxi, I was ready to support the taxi drivers. I was ready to support everyone in that taxi. I was ready to act South African because wow, I wasn't going to risk my life. At that moment, I wasn't traveling with my passport. And I don't know why, because usually I go, ever since the Dudula thing started in South Africa, everywhere I go, I've been traveling with my passport. Because it's such instances that you don't anticipate that happen, okay? It's such situations that you don't anticipate that they will ask you for your ID and you don't have it. I mean, this guy was about to start something for me. What if these people decided to say, okay, we are going to check everyone's papers in here, everyone's documents, we are looking for... Remember, people are drunk, and when people are drunk, they can do anything. Now my heart is beating a bit, like, okay, I don't have my passport here if something really goes down, because things don't just start huge, you know, it starts as like a smaller nyana, it's like, but things will escalate. That's how things escalate until they beat someone or they do something, they harm someone, you understand? Remember, people are not sober at the moment. So now, let's better to this guy, where is your passport? Where are your papers? Dudula. You're the people coming in our country without papers. You're the people who are stealing our jobs. So you never really know what someone is thinking, you understand? You never really know what a person is thinking in their heart. You never really know the next move, what someone is going to do. Meaning, I'm sitting in the taxi, I'm listening. Some guy is laughing, and these people are definitely not laughing with him. Well, lucky for him, he had his passport. Yeah, lucky for him, he had his passport. Lucky for him, he wasn't an illegal immigrant. lucky for him. But I'm trying to think, because if he didn't have his passport, if he didn't have his papers, what was gonna happen? What was gonna go down? You understand? Because already currently in South Africa, there is so much anger going around in people, especially directed to Zimbabweans, to all foreign nationals, but specifically mostly to Zimbabweans. People are not happy. So with this experience, nothing serious happened, okay? But the message I'm trying to convey by doing this video is, number one, when you are traveling and you're a foreign national in South Africa, always walk around with your ID. Not only to foreign nationals, I'm sure usually people walk around with their IDs because you never know what's going to go down. It's very important that you always walk with your ID. Specifically emphasizing on foreign nationals. Wherever you go, carry your ID, guys. Carry your passport, because you never know what's gonna go down. You know, guys like this can start something for you when you don't have your ID. Number one, always carry your ID with you wherever you're going. Very important, because you never know what's gonna happen. Because if you don't have your ID, you're gonna be telling them stories like, I left my ID at home, and no one is really gonna buy that. And you don't know what someone is thinking, and you don't know what someone can do to you. That's number one. Number two, can we try to tone it down a bit? Especially, I'm directing this specifically to my Zimbabwean people. We are too much out there. You understand? We are too much out there. We are too much in your face. We are too much in people's faces. Can we try to tone it down a bit? Can we be calm? Can we be cool? Can we be collected? Can we just be like normal people? Like this guy, you get into a taxi, people are having their conversations, they're laughing. When are you just like, okay, I'm just gonna join into this conversation, I'm just gonna start laughing with these people, with your Zulu that we can hear that you're not from here. Like, why don't you just calm down? My people, can we just calm down when we're in spaces, in areas, out there in public? Can we tone it down a bit and just be calm? I mean, just get into the taxi, get where you're going. Is it really necessary for you to be shouting in the whole taxi and telling people that you're going to Zimbabwe? Especially in times like this. I'm not saying hide yourself, hide your nationality, but just try to tone it down a bit, okay? Just be calm. Because it's really unnecessary. Why are you telling the whole taxi that you're going home? I mean, just, it's not necessary, you understand? So tone it down a bit, walk around with your ID, try to be safe, guys, because I know of people who are harassed even if you do have your ID. I know of people who get harassed even if you do have your ID, just for the fact that you are non-South African. So it's not like it's everyone or it's everywhere that you go that you're going to experience this. But like I'm saying, people are different. We have individuals who feel some type of way. We have individuals who don't mind or don't care about your nationality. But we also have individuals who it gets to them. So let's try to be cool, calm, collected wherever we are. Let's just carry our IDs to avoid drama or you ending up in trouble. So that is what I just wanted to say in this ranting video. Like, just be safe. I think that's the message I'm trying to get out there. Just be safe wherever you are, guys, because of the current situation that is going on. You never know the type of people you're going to meet. You never know the type of people you're going to come across. So just try to be humble, and tone it down a bit. So yeah, luckily Mugai had his papers. They dropped him off where he was supposed to go, but the whole taxi, we didn't hear the end of it, of Zimbabwean people coming to South Africa, stealing people's jobs, coming illegally, crossing the Limpopo River. We didn't hear the end of it until the whole journey. But Mina, I was ready to act South African. Me, I was ready to act South African. I was ready. I wasn't about to be protecting anyone. That time I was ready to lie that hey, I was ready to kick my brother under the bus. Because I wasn't about to get hurt because of people who can't tone it down when they're in public areas. So guys, I hope this video taught you something. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're coming past this channel for the very first time, please don't be shy to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are on the road to 3K subscribers. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.